All right, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I am recording, and we will just dive right in. All right, so I have a couple things I'm gonna touch on real quick before we kind of dive into some Cash for Christmas stuff and a little December challenge, as well as 9-week control freak. So it is the end of November. It is, I cannot believe we have blown through this month yet again, and we are in the last month of our year. And so a couple things that I'm doing to finish this month strong. I am currently sitting at SC8, and my goal was 10 for me and 6 for my husband. So I'm far from that, but that doesn't mean that it can't happen in a day or two or overnight or, today's the 28th, 29th, and 30th. And we know that this month our promos are the No Excuse November $20 off all challenge packs thing. So I would definitely touch base with your challengers today, people that aren't currently signed up as coaches, and let them know, hey, I know your Shakeology is coming up for renewal on the 7th of December, or I know that you had been thinking about trying Energize or whatever it is. I know that you order Shakeology every month. If you wanted to switch over to a coach, touch base with your current people and give them a heads up and say, hey, I just wanted to let you know that this is the last month to snag those extra $20 off, snag the extra $20 off all of the challenge and completion packs that are over $150. So completion packs for the most part are 130. There are some other ones that include both Shakeology and Performance. So if you have people that are doing both, I would definitely recommend checking in with them for the remainder of the month, spending a little bit of time, maybe today, tomorrow, and just mapping out your conversations for the rest of the month. You can easily send out, a handful of messages over the next couple days to people that are maybe already on your customer list, or people that you've talked about, or people that were hesitant to sign up, or people that have said, I want to wait until January to start. There's no point in waiting until January to start now. And then also, in addition to that, not only with these sale promos, we do know that it's taking a little bit of time to ship. So I have people that had been thinking about starting after the holidays that I'm saying, we have these 7 to 10 day shipping delays going on right now, unfortunately, but just so you know, if you want to sign up now, that way you'll have everything that you need in time to start before the holidays, and all of that stuff. So today is Small Business Saturday, and today is a great day to talk about coaching, to talk about this community that you have, this community that you've built, that you're on a Zoom call this morning working out with friends, and you don't have to go to the gym, and you don't have to worry about things not being sanitized or being sanitized or anything like that, that you get to do this from the comfort of your home, and that you don't have to leave the house at 5 a.m. when it's negative 300 degrees outside and freeze your butt off. And you can stay at home and work out in your sports bra if you want to, and not worry about anybody else's opinions. Not that they matter anyway, but anyway, so Small Business Saturday, that's something I'm definitely going to be posting about today. I am going back to my flash sale group, and I am talking about how we have Small Business Saturday promos going on. And I am personally sending out a 2021 planner and a headband or a tank top to any coach that signs up today, with the intention of building a business, with the intention of, starting something. And so I'm having those conversations with people I've talked to in the past, and I'm doing follow-ups today. Same thing tomorrow, knowing that Monday is typically Cyber Monday. So there's a lot of online deals that are going on. So Monday, I'll also be doing a flash promo for that, and just offering gift cards or cash back, $10 cash back for every challenge pack, completion pack. And then just continuing to talk about it. I don't expect a ton of interest right now because it is kind of the holiday season, and it's really hard to pin people down. It's really hard to pin people down, especially when we have a program launch coming out next month. So keeping that in mind, I think we all should. We have 9-week Control Freak launching next month. But people that are signing up this month with challenge packs are getting a coupon code to save money next month when they purchase either the digital access or the completion packs or any of the bundles or anything like that for 9-week Control Freak. And I did want to dive into my Google Drive real quick and just kind of give you guys an example of some of the stuff that's coming out with the Mompreneur 9-week Control Freak bundle. So that way, if you were thinking about purchasing early access to the bundle stuff, the Mompreneur stuff, I've already purchased. I know there are a few on here that are throwing in on that. So I will post in the team page later today with a little thread if you want to throw in on the 9-week Control Freak stuff. So that way you get access to that Google Drive. Then you can definitely do that. In addition to that, we know that 9-week Control Freak launches for coaches on December 7th. Customers on December 21st. So we will shift gears kind of next week. And I wanted to just talk about what I'm doing the next couple days, and feel free to take that and use it, run with it, and do whatever works best for you. Do whatever you feel like is going to speak to your heart. If you're not sure about 9-week Control Freak, that comes out. Maybe take a little bit of time, go into the back office, look at the videos, look at the program materials, go to Autumn's Instagram page. She's done several Insta story, IGTV videos talking about 9-week Control Freak and everything that you need and what the program is all about. I will say, you guys, when these programs launch, Beachbody and I say this every time we launch a program, they package up this little program in this nice little bow and deliver it to us. And all we do is we talk about it. We share what we're doing. We do it. We're a product of proof the product works. And we run with it, and we help our people that, maybe current customers, current coaches, discount coaches, people that have been thinking about it, or people that follow Autumn, or maybe they did 21-day fix 5 years ago and they did 80-day obsession and they're wanting a fresh start. These are our people. These are the people that we are marketing to, that we're appealing to, that we're, talking about these programs, because you're going to have your diehard Autumn fans that are whatever she puts out there, we're doing it. And this program is going to be great. We've seen results coming out of the test group already posted in the Beachbody Champions page, Team Beachbody Coach 411. You can go to Autumn's page and see some of these things. You can post in the Boss Babes group and ask, for transformations. There's a transformation thread in there. So these are all things that we're going to start sharing in prep for 9-week Control Freak launch. So I will say, I am not even talking about it yet. I have talked about it a little bit in my challenge groups. I have some people that have already messaged me and asked, are we going to be running a group for this? Yes, absolutely. There will be a separate group. And I will open up a group as soon as the program launches, because I honestly, I haven't even looked at all the coach stuff and the timeline, because I'm worried about this month. I'm finishing this month strong before I'm focusing on a new month. But I know that I'm going to open up an info group this week. I'll probably spend some time today working on that, getting that group open, up and rolling, posting a sample workout comes out Monday. Well, it's not technically a sample, but there's stuff on demand that will be, Autumn will be talking about this program. So that's going to go in that info group. Package options are going to go in that info group. Little snippets of videos and things are going to go in that info group. So anybody, and then starting December 1st is a Tuesday. I intend to post Transformation Tuesday style pics, probably on my personal page and in my stories about 9-week Control Freak and about this program launch, and how you can enroll with early access on December 7th, and how you can sign up, as a customer on the 21st. But if you want to snag this 25% off on everything in the future, that your best bet is probably to enroll as a coach, and knowing that it can take anywhere from 7 to 10 to 14 to 21 business days, unfortunately, to get our stuff. I know for me, I ordered my 30-day breakaway stuff on, I want to say it was probably on the 9th of this month. And I just got it the 25th. So it's taking a little bit longer. I know that Beachbody is doing their best and they're working on it, and they're working with the supplier and the distributor and all of those things. It's taking a little bit of time, but that's just something that I'm being completely transparent with, people that are signing up and in my info group, that, if you want to start this program before Christmas, like if you want to sign up on the 7th and start it on the 7th, you're not going to have your stuff that you need. But I plan to start a 9-week Control Freak group January 4th, which is the first Monday in January. And I may start that with like a prep week, just to make sure everybody has their stuff, everybody has what they need. And that's going to go through the month of February. Unfortunately, I don't have my February calendar yet, but that is going to, let me just go back and see. Okay. So if we start on the 4th, that'll put us finishing by the end of February, otherwise that first week of March. So that's my plan. I know that most people will, not most, but we know that a lot of people will say, like, I'm not ready to commit to a program right now. We have Christmas, we have New Year's. Like, I would prefer to wait until January before I start a brand new program, and that's fine. So I'm just kind of leaving that open. I'm going to have an info group. I'm going to let people, if they start early, they can post in there, they can show up in there. And then I'm also going to have a separate Facebook group for 9-week Control Freak. That'll be for our whole team. So don't feel like you have to run your own group. You certainly can if you want to, but it will be for our team. And then we'll likely do like a messenger thread for just this program. We did that with 30-Day Breakaway. It went really well. We had a bunch of challengers in there. Everyone was cheering each other on. I loved it. I love that we had a message thread specifically for a program. So we'll probably do that again. And we'll just, like, all of us coaches who are recruiting people for 9-week Control Freak, we'll put everything in there in a message thread and just some inspiration and encouragement. And then the main post will go in the Facebook group. I'm not doing a bod group for 9-week Control Freak. I'm going to just keep a regular bod group with regular content for the whole year. That's a spot where people can check in and post, sweaty selfies and Shakeology and track nutrition and things like that. And I'll just have that community ongoing forever. But as far as a Facebook group goes, I will have a brand new, like, 2021 Facebook group community that I'll open up on January 1st. And then I'll have my 9-week Control Freak group as well, that I'll probably open up before, like I said, I'll open up before Christmas. So that way people can get in there. We know that bundles are, again, totally gonna I haven't even looked at anything for the 9-week Control Freak stuff as far as like pricing goes, because I'm not there yet. I'm not mentally ready to launch a program until I finish this month. So that is coming this week. I know we'll be talking about, Autumn has a call with the Dream Team Wednesday night, the 2nd at 6 p.m. Central Time. So the Dream Team call will be with Autumn, talking about 9-week Control Freak, the program launching, everything that we need to know for that. So pencil that into your calendar, and that will be a good call to listen to, especially with the launch of this program. And I know that she will be doing the National Wake Up Call probably on the 7th, the day that everything launches, talking about the program and answering questions and things like that, sharing kind of her basic stuff. If you have any questions about this, though, I would plan to get on the Dream Team call Wednesday night, because then you'll be able to talk to her directly and ask her questions about the program, all of the stuff. So that's this Wednesday. All right. So before I dive into cash for Christmas, a couple things real quick. Like I said, the end of this month is here. Like we're legit here, 3 days to finish this month. And I know that there are a lot of us that are working on some goals to hit for the end of the month. I know that we are working on, hitting Success Club 6, Success Club 10. Where are my people coming from? I haven't found anybody that's ready to commit to anything yet this month. And a couple things that I'm going to say, and I'm going to talk about my own personal experience right now. I haven't been as laser focused on posting about joining my accountability group. I haven't been as laser focused as posting daily things with call to actions. And I know that when I show up less on social media, I'm less likely to have conversations with people who are interested. And when I show up more, I am more likely. So I'm taking some time this weekend. And I know that Saturdays and Sundays, especially after a holiday that is focused on food and being, lazy and laying on the couch and like all the things that we do and love about Thanksgiving, it kind of shifts mindset a little bit into okay, like that was fun, drank all the things, ate all the things, time to get my ass in gear. So I know that Saturday and Sunday this weekend is going to be a prime opportunity to have those conversations with people who I've talked to in the past that, okay, you know what? Yeah, like maybe I am ready to commit to something. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to give in December, but I need to do something more than I'm doing right now, which is nothing. And so I'm going back to those people that have been engaging on my posts, that have been showing up in my stories, that have been asking questions, that I've talked to in the past, that I've sent information to and that haven't responded or have ghosted me, or now is not the right time, or it costs too much, or I have a bunch of other excuses. I'm going back to those people and I'm saying, listen, like, I'm not here to beg. I don't need to convince you. I'm just here to offer you a community that's worked for me. I'm just here to show you what works, how this has made a difference in my life, how having other people in my corner has impacted me. And if this is something that you're into or sounds good to you, then let's do it. Everything's on sale right now. If you're interested in signing up, I can add you to my flash sale group. All those kind of conversations, whatever works for you in your own dialect, then dialogue, words, whatever works for you, just say those things. Use voice messages. Have conversations that are like talking to your sister or your friend or your cousin or whoever. And like, it's just what I'm doing. It's working really great. I love that I don't have to get up and leave my warm house at 5 a.m. and go outside. Like I can just go downstairs and it's fun and I love it. And I get to do this with other women. So those are my conversations this weekend. I am committing to, like I said, my goal is to hit SC10 and SC6 for my husband. And that means that I have conversations to have this weekend, and I'm going to put in a little bit of work because I know that the building a community is what speaks to my heart. Seeing other women get results speaks to my heart. Helping somebody find their groove just lights up my soul, and it's a really, really good feeling when other people can reach their goals and get plugged in and connected and create those habits that last, that things that work so well for us. So don't doubt your story. Don't doubt the ability to impact someone's life. Don't doubt that you are not capable of helping someone change their life, because you are. You absolutely are. It's just a matter of belief, and it's a matter of the willingness to, put yourself out there and have the conversations that sometimes don't seem easy. But it's taking the selfishness out and turning it into selflessness and saying, okay, like, how can I help you? Like, what is it that you need? Because it's not about me. It's about me helping you. So spending that time today, I will do a small business Saturday post. I will talk about that in my flash sale group. Tomorrow I will pop in and I'll just be talking about, I'm going to go live in my flash sale group, and I'm going to talk about like the workouts and the impact and how this has made a difference, and what is coming up in the next, couple months, and how just a commitment to a 30-minute workout most days has made a big difference in my own personal mindset and personal development and community and all those things. So all of the things that like have benefited my life and have made me stick to this after 6+ years, those are the things that I talk about. And those are the things that I plan to talk about. And I will be doing the same thing on Monday too, like Motivation Monday, whatever you want to call it, Cyber Monday. That's something that I will be talking about. Here's my flash sale group, posting it in my stories, all of those things to create that interest and engagement. And it's a wonderful time to, like, if you haven't printed out a list of 100 yet this month, or if you haven't taken a look at your list of 100, it's a great time to like reprint that out and go back to like, these are the people that I've talked to, like, these are the people I need to follow up with. These are the conversations I'm having. Like, these are the people that have expressed interest this month. I need to check back in with them and let them know, like, hey, just a heads up, don't know if you're interested or not, but this $20 off expires on the 30th. So if you wanted to like sneak in before Christmas, now's the time to do it. So, all right, so shifting gears. So we know 9-week Control Freak is coming this next week. That will be like starting Tuesday is when my mindset will shift into 9-week Control Freak for the month of December. I will be talking about 9-week Control Freak. I'll be talking about that program all month. I'll be sharing transformations. I'll be talking about my previous results from Autumn Calories programs, from 80-Day Obsession, from 21-Day Fix, Fix Extreme, all of those things. And then if you have people that are signing up in December, I'm just suggesting, like, if they want to do an autumn program, maybe they're not familiar, then starting with something like 21-Day Fix Real Time, 21-Day Fix Extreme Real Time, doing some of the prep workouts from 80-Day Obsession, and just kind of getting familiar with who she is, adding some workouts in. And there is a hybrid calendar. Let me pull up my Google Drive. And if y'all have any questions, don't hesitate to unmute or anything like that.
Actually, I was going to say there's a November and a December calendar that were in the Control Freak group. They're not the ones from Mompreneur. I think they're like from Autumn.
Okay, but there's a group. There's a Control Freak group.
So, I mean, I can drop those in the chat or send them, or I'll just put them in the team page.
Is it on Facebook?
Yeah, the Control Freak group is.
In there. Okay, so there's a 9-week Control Freak group on Facebook. So that would be something to join.
I think I found it in Boss Babes, or I don't know, maybe Sarah sent it to me. I don't know. But you just request to join, and there's all kinds of good stuff in there. Okay. That's where I got those images with like the pricing and stuff, because I had somebody asking yesterday and I didn't know how much they cost. And none of that information is in the back office, but it's in the Control Freak group.
Okay, 9-week.
Here, I can like link the group if you want.
Maybe it's an info group.
It's called Countdown to Control Freak.
Okay, must answer group questions.
I don't know if I know. Here we go. Share, copy link. Here, I'll put it in the chat for everyone.
Okay. Thank you. I'm going to do a quick screen share and pull up this Google Drive. All right. So the Mompreneur, this bundle was $157 for the program launch stuff. So if you are interested in throwing in on this, then this is kind of everything that's in the Google Drive. I'm just going to show you guys real quick. And they roll this out like weekly. There is stuff that comes out. So these are like the stock photos. There's some Instagram stories. It's just an entire marketing bundle that will come out with all of this. So there's like Instagram story highlights. There is like you can create highlights for your IG. There's posting ideas. So like, how do I talk about this? Like you can post in your challenge groups, stuff for your Instagram reels, free community setup. This gratitude challenge that was in here is what I used for my gratitude challenge that I just did this last week. So this just kind of walks you through like creating an info group. There's Canva links. Why is this not working? Canva links for cover photos. Of course, my computer is extremely slow today. Come on, buddy, let's go. Just gonna take our sweet old time. Okay, oh, this is just the free community. This isn't for the, and then, okay, so there's an interest form in here as well. Oh, here's the prep calendar. So there's a little prep calendar in here, and yeah, we'll add the other ones into the team page. So some of these are like the autumn programs. There's November, December control freak prep. So this just walks you through like some autumn calories workouts that you can do in prep for if you're like, I've never done an autumn program, I want to do an autumn program, or I have challengers who want to do some autumn stuff leading up to the program. This is a great thing to send them. With some ideas for workouts. And so then this interest form too is something that you can copy and make your own. There's like how to do that, how to do a Google form, some images and things that you can add into your Google form as well. Whoops. Oh, where did it go? Of course, I just lost it. There it is. And then it builds each week with more, like there's a blog post, team page post, how to send content, post and reel ideas, all kinds of like infographics that show you what this program is all about, what these bundles are all about, what do you need to know. So this is all stuff that I'll be sharing like in the info group, in my challenge groups as well. And then I'll send an email out to like all of my whole contact list with, you know, stuff about this program coming out, and then creating that Google form as well. So, and again, none of these things you have to do. It's just here for you to make this a little bit easier, a little bit more simple. So as we shift gears this week, I'll start to roll this all out, and don't feel like you have to create your own group. You can certainly piggyback off of our group, team group. All right, so another little challenge that we're gonna do for December is the Cash for Christmas. And the Dream Team, we did a call on this a couple of weeks ago, and I'm not going to duplicate that call. I'm going to just kind of touch on it a little bit. But a couple of things that really kind of help push through the holidays, and especially knowing that we have this this brand new program launching, is to print out this little Cash for Christmas, kind of like a bingo card, and then just check this off as you go. So you know that if you sign up a new coach, you get a $50 bonus. A new coach with a challenge pack, you get a $50 bonus. So when you do that three times in 5, am I right? I can't, why am I like brain fart right now? 5 coaches in 5 weeks, you get a $100 bonus. Am I saying that right? So you know that when you do that, you get that extra bonus. So this is for like the holidays, and this isn't just for like a $50 fast start bonus. This isn't just for signing up a coach. This is like if you're hitting $50 like as an income, then we're gonna start checking these off and working on that extra Cash for Christmas. So when you get to here, I'll be doing drawings within our team page and sending out some fun Christmas goodies. So, so we'll be doing some prizes and stuff for the month of December, with the goal to, you know, whenever you hit $500, then you'll get a prize. Then you'll get something special from me. And if you're doing it several times, if you're hitting, you know, $1,500, then you'll continue to get prizes. So for every person that hits a $500 income for the month of December before Christmas, then you'll get something special from me. So I am going to post a thread in our team page. Starting December 1st, I'll have a December calendar up. I'll have December Cash for Christmas challenge. And then, you know, as soon as you, and it'll be a thread that you can comment on, you know, as you go, like, I'm, you know, halfway there. I'm, you know, signed up 3 coaches this month. Like, and with this program launch, if you, you know, go head first into this program launch and, you know, pump up this program for the month of December, then this should be a sure thing. This is like current customers, get them signed up as coaches with the challenge packs for 9-week Control Freak. This is, you know, current customers who maybe they've taken a break from Shakeology or Performance Line for a couple months and they're like, okay, like I'm all in, balls to the wall, let's do this for January. Then get them signed up with the challenge pack. And then as we move through December, kind of the last week of the month is like, I usually see like it kind of slows down a little bit, which I find it very interesting that we're launching a program this close to Christmas, prior to Christmas, because we usually launch it like after. But this just gives that extra like fuel for the fire for the month of December. So, so know that like you may have to put in a little bit of work December 21st, December 22nd or so, because that's customer program launch day. You may have people that are like, I'm not ready to sign up as a coach with this program. I don't want to coach. Great. That's fine. They don't have to coach. But they don't want to sign up as a coach. They just want to sign up with a challenge pack as a customer. Great. Then send them the link on the 21st. Or maybe they're like, you know what? Give me until after Christmas. Like, I got to pay some credit card bills. Let's start on the 28th. So then we're prepared to send out the share carts and stuff for the rest of this month. Any questions? Cash for Christmas will be a fun little competition, friendly little competition for us to do for the month of December. And yeah, and then 9-week Control Freak coming out. I think that's all I have. Let me stop my screen share. All right, Kelly put that in the chat. Thank you, Kelly. That is the Facebook group. All right. Well, I don't have anything else. I'm going to get this recording uploaded. Does anybody have questions, comments, anything you want to add? Anything that you're doing that's working, or anything that you've found in the last couple days? Black Friday has kind of been like, I just haven't seen a ton of like traction the last couple days. I think, you know, a lot of us, like myself included, have been trying to unplug a little bit and stay off of social media and just be a little bit more present. So, so I've kind of been off for the last few days, but I have had some conversations with some people behind the scenes, and I did post those polls, those Black Friday sale stuff that like in my stories that have garnered some traction. So I'm just continuing to run with that. I'm just continuing to talk it up in my stories, and then just plan on prepping some people for getting jumped into a December group. Oh, real quick, I did want to say my December group, I am starting a December group on December 7th and just working through the rest of the month. And that group will wrap up on the 31st. I do a 12 days of giveaways every year. So I'll start my 12 days of giveaways on December 7th. And what I do for my group is any new people that have signed up are plugged into a group. I do a drawing every day, and I have all kinds of fun prizes that I do giveaways for. Like, I do like a shaker full of goodies and tank tops and headbands and stuff like that. My December group is going to be, what is it? Elf this year. Can we wrap up 2020 already? So I'm going to do kind of a holiday themed December group as well. Some little elf challenges in there, and some giveaways. So if that's something that speaks to you too, I'm more than happy to share kind of what I'm doing, but it's just a regular challenge group with some extra little goodies for giveaways for December. Gift giving is my love language. So All right, friends. Well, thanks for taking the time out of your morning to get on. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll upload some stuff in the team page today, so stay tuned. And we'll rock and roll the rest of this month. Bye, guys.